Salut YouTube, nous reprenons l'aventure Baldur's Gate. Nous avons fini toute la zone de la crèche Githyanki et des collines de Trielka. Nous avons rencontré à la fin Elminster, à qui nous allons bien entendu discuter comme il le souhaite.
Ah, there you are. Now, I hope you don't mind my having ingratiated myself into the most palatable graces of your provisions. You find me quite sated indeed. Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Arthurian that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster.
Right. You see, well, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Vous avez été envoyé jusqu'ici en tant que messager d'une déesse?
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra will consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
Si Mistra a conscience de ce qui se passe, j'avoue que je ne dirais pas non à une intervention divine.
The very purpose of my presence, in a roundabout sort of way. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
Gale tout seul, comment ça?
The orb.
Precisely. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help. Or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
Mais c'est monstrueux, peut lui demander de se
He
suicider.
is not. But it seems that Mistra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece. I need only gladly bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Mina hastra mistrarium Italion thras annas dithra. It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
La route est encore longue, nous trouverons un autre moyen.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Eh ben, nous voilà bien. Des choses à dire les autres sur ce...
Oh, was that Gale's granddad?
C'était Elminster Omar, le plus grand magicien de tous les royaumes.
It doesn't ring a bell. But all right. Must have had something important to say to Gale if he came all this way. Good news, I hope.
Pas vraiment, il s'avère que Gale a une bombe dans la poitrine et Mystra attend de lui qu'il se fasse exploser pour détruire le cœur de l'absolu.
Whoa now, he's got a... Well, I guess that would explain a little, but... Mistra? I mean, this is a lot to take in. What's he going to do?
Je crois qu'il compte accéder à sa requête.
Fuck me. There's devotion and then there's stupidity. If the god of magic can't handle this without sacrificing Gale, she's no god at all. Poor Gale. He must be in bits after hearing that. I'll distract him. Tell him I haven't read a book since secondary school. Watch his face melt off.
I can't believe Mistra actually expects Gale to just sacrifice himself like that. Seems like a waste of a fine mind.
Elminster. Even the Githyanki have heard tell of the Sage of Shadowdale. Some of his works have been translated to Tirsu. That doesn't mean his every word carries wisdom, however. Near as I can tell, Mistra demands Gale's faith, but holds no faith in him. Why else would she demand Gale sacrifice himself, and perhaps so many others? Does she not think he can destroy the Absolute with his own immense talents? Does she not know the mighty company that he keeps? Demanding Vlaakith may be, but she acts for the good of the Githyanki people. Mistra is concerned only for herself. Perhaps he'd find forgiveness in a fiery death. But I can't help but wonder why he'd want it at all.
Ouais, c'est bon.
Curious. Perhaps I might find use for it again.
Ah bah, ça tombe mal que tu me dises ça.
One couldn't, and one should do as you like. The loss is not so much mine as yours. You made it abundantly clear.
Ouais.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need? Very serious of you. Always good when I'm with you. Well, my day just improved. Fine. What's on your mind? Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due.
Alors, rien de spé à dire.
Copper for your thoughts.
I can't believe Mistress demanding Gale sacrifice himself to destroy the Absolute. It's just a waste of a perfectly good cult that we could be controlling. And a waste of a perfectly good Gale, I suppose.
How can I help? She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential. I doubt she'd ask many of her followers to blow themselves up. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me. Oh, you know me, ever the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives. Truth is, I was living on
Je
borrowed
pense que
time
si j'étais vraiment dans mon personnage, Gaël serait genre mon meilleur pote.
If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my
En
death
mec,
will have
c'est celui que je préfère.
It won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history.
Qu'est-ce qui empêche Elminster ou Mistra elle-même de terrasser l'absolu?
No doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he's saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have. And only I can wield it.
C'est lourd, hein. C'est lourd. Oh, Will, tu vas avoir des choses à dire, toi, je le sens.
A shame my first brush with the famed Elminster couldn't be a tad more optimistic. Listen, I might invoke the Triad from time to time, appeal to Helm, but I'm no man of faith. Not like Gale. I don't know what drives a man to consider his own death, among countless others, to be an appropriate exchange for his goddess's forgiveness. To me, it all sounds like nonsense. The faith that matters most is that which you hold in yourself, in the ones that most matter to you. Big Bob be
C'est un
damned.
très beau discours de Will.
Gale's got everything he needs to defeat the Absolute already. Talent, nerve, and powerful allies at his side. I hope he'll come to see that.
Alors, les Powerful Allies, on va pas te compter dedans, je suis navré. Du coup, allons nous coucher. Ah, ça y est, encore un... Ah! Ça fait peur.
Supreme Kithrak, has Vlakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kier Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Indiquez à la Hazel de prendre le contrôle.
Speak. My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlakith's demise. Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
Vous parlez de l'entité qui est à l'intérieur. Savez-vous de qui il s'agit?
If they have not said, they must have good reason, and I won't be the one to betray them. But the one inside's chosen you as an ally, protects you with their power. That very power will be the end of Vlaakith's tyranny. The Prism's tenant must be let loose. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the Prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the Prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, just still Kidrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness. You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
Ce qu'il dit au sujet du Zetisk est vrai. Vous devez lui faire confiance.
I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles. Yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talak Magir in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
On peut pioncer ou pas là? Ah, quelqu'un souhaite me parler. Qui donc? Oui, je sais même pas ce que c'est. Ah, c'est les 8 PV. Ok. Je suis pas là. C'est pas toi. Oh, c'est la Isel à tous les coups. Oui.
Vlaakith Kosivim Crashhead. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu's slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if Tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlaakith. She has sinned against me.
Qu'est-ce que l'ascension juste?
Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlaakith, in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed.
Vos qualifie Vlaakith de tyran, vous partagez donc sa vision.
I'd never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlaakith consumes the Ascendant to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood.
Qui est l'hôte du prisme selon vous?
I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right.
Allons-y.
Yes. I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Shirasis Caress in Baldur's Gate.
Mais... Dum, 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 dum.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Oh, s'il me dit qu'il y a encore des discussions, machin... Voilà, ouais, on sait pas qui. Gale. Hazel.
Can't give up now.
Vivement le niveau, je sais plus combien, je sais pas quel niveau on est, 5 je crois. Normalement j'ai 2 niveaux de plus au score. Est-ce que j'ai gagné du niveau avec tout ça? 135 il me reste, ok. Ah bah, Gale veut parler.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
Toujours imaginer Elminster comme un personnage plus... imposant.
The doddering act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining. Elminster is the most formidable wizard in the realms. Perhaps in existence. For Mystra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
Vous envisagez réellement de vous plier à la demande d'Elminster?
course. We offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
Il existe forcément un autre moyen.
If there was, I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it. But alas, only one solution is offered. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
Vous ne vous ferez pas exploser Gale, je vous en empêcherai.
Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us. We may feel differently once we know what we're truly up against.
Non mais... Alors... oui, je suis là. Merde. Cliquez à côté. Prenons le bateau.
Let's see.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
Mettre le cap vers l'obscurité. Au travail tout le monde. Pam pam pam.
You! What are you doing on Gek's raft? Where's Gek? Who are you?
J'ai bien... Intimidation. Vous me laissez passer sur ordre de l'absolu. Oui, ça passe. Magnifique.
All right. No reason to get your tongue in a twist. Well, come on. Let's get you to shore. You'll need to report to the sergeant. You lot, keep patrolling. I'm heading back with this one.
You continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
Sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
You shithead! Time you showed up, we got trouble.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on True Soul Near's prick.
Rugno! The twat soul caused a rockfall. Trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating. Who's the hoon, Greyman? Another slave for the dig?
Vous avez des esclaves ici?
Deep gnomes mostly. Easy to feed. Fat thumbs for digging.
That a problem for you?
Réduire son prochain en esclavage est une pratique répugnante. Aussi répugnante que vous.
That right? And just what do...
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Dwergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be... You're one of them cult freaks. Felt the tingle. Your twat-soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
Vous voulez mon or, il faudra me passer sur le corps.
Unclog your hole. Just shitting around. But I'm warning you. That twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
Free the drow, take his head, get out of here in one piece. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Don't forget the gnomes. I'm not leaving them with their captors.
Ah, le niveau 6. Bravo. Où sont les autres d'ailleurs? C'est rigolo ça. Ils m'annoncent que je les ai mais je les ai pas. Ah, c'est marrant. Vas-y. Un niveau. C'est quoi l'action? Aura de haine. C'est un peu de la merde. Vous et les filons et morts-vivants proches, on gagne tous un bonus. Châtiment révélateur, arme magique, gna gna. Restauration partielle, aide. Oh, je veux pas de injonction, arrêtez de m'emmerder avec ça. Prendre bénédiction au cas où. Bim. Astarion. Je suis l'ombre. Esquive instinctif total. Laser. Guerrier de niveau 7. Athlète accompli. Et saut. Très bien. Notre ami Gale. Qui est toujours nu-patte. Vous avez appris 2 sorts. Bravo. Tempête de grêle déjà. Des sorts de niveau. Mur de feu. Mur de feu. Préparez les sorts. Bah du coup on va prendre tempête de grêle. Accepter. Ombre cure. Préparer des sorts. Ah, ça c'est bien ça. C'est mieux que ça déjà. Well. C'est quand même très fort. Hein. À 9 mètres. À 9 mètres, c'est très très fort. Livre des secrets anciens. Vous pouvez noter des rituels magiques dans votre livre des ombres. D'accord, mot d'effroi, confusion, temps de chaleur, c'est... lenteur, malédiction, mort d'ombre, ouais, présence captivante. Silence, c'est intéressant. Ok. And Korlak. Bref, c'est un sauvage. Elle est sauvage. Alors. Ouais. Où sont les autres? À mon avis, ce qu'il faut que je fasse, c'est genre aller au camp avec tout le monde. Merde.
I sense you, true soul.
Did you hear that? Nir's voice fades.
Quoi? J'ai un beau vieux gros bug là.
On my way.
This place is hard to bear. I hope we're able to continue on our way before too long.
Oh, c'est marrant. Enfin, c'est marrant, c'est moyen marrant, mais... Attends. Ouais.
Present company excluded, of
Ah,
course.
je suis sûr, je peux régler ça. Déjà, je vais aller voir eux là.
Dead drow publicly displayed. The Dwegar are sending a message.
Moi, ça, c'est salopard là. Brasswen. Et vis.
Unless you're here to kick some stiffs lakeside, I suggest you bug.
Bon. Faire des petites choses avant. Tout le monde dit Keblo.
Whoever built it, they've let it rot for ages. Seen her run with a barrel under her arm. Just a small one, but enough to blow the drow out. Someone should grab it.
Can't go chasing maybes.
Or would you look at that cur?
A shiver runs through you.
True soul, no less. What do you think, cur? Should we take Nir's debt off him? You don't need to ask twice.
Drop it, Britvar. You chopped it.
Fine. Spill what you want, true soul, before I choke on your stench. Crack.
Bon. Donc, c'est toujours Keblo.
You better hope your little tricks did calm the
the scrying eye, same as the goblins have. Someone's watching.
Tester un truc parce que c'est bizarre que ça ait planté à ce point-là. Ah, mon nounours si beau.
The cub holds out his leg, revealing a ragged wound.
J'ai l'air malsain là, on est d'accord? C'est une plus 3. Allez. Allez, une inspi. Ouais. Bien sûr.
As the wound closes, the cub begins testing his weight on the leg.
The little beast's quite charming once you get accustomed to the smell of rotting.
Oh mais ils ont purement et simplement disparu en fait. Ils sont censés... Genre ils sont censés être là quoi. Regarde. Ah il est là. Ah c'est mort. Putain c'est trop drôle. Est-ce que j'ai réussi à régler le problème? Non. Enfin, il est là mais il est pas là. Trop bizarre. On va faire une sauvegarde comme ça, on va voir. On va quitter, on va relancer. Et le temps que ça le relance, j'allais faire une petite pause bio. Je reviens. Ok, de retour. Hop, on y va. Alors, voyons voir. On va continuer la game, on va voir si elle est toujours plantée. Sinon, je pense que j'ai une solution, mais... Alors. Alors, c'est toujours planté. Donc, si je charge... Genre... Je tire combien de temps? C'est celle-là qu'il faut que je charge. Ouais. Là, je vais charger.
Can't give up now.
Voilà. On va lui parler, on va lui dire de rester là.
What will Vought? His intelligence may yet prove the.
Hop.
Question the wisdom of that decision. I'll be here.
Ok.
So, good for her. Oh, darn. It's,
Ça. Et elle.
So we're going to meet Voss in the city? Really? Oh.
Très bien. On va parler à Gaël, on va voir ce qu'il a à dire, tout de même.
An audience. I'd have hoped to introduce you to it. From time seems so infinite, and I along with it. That remains ahead of us for now.
Ok. Donc on quitte le camp. On quitte le camp avec 4 persos. Ok. Donc le village des Crapy. Et on prend le radeau.
A vessel wobbles on the lake.
Ok, on fait tout. Intimidation. Ah, ça rate. Super. Merde. Je m'y attendais pas. Mhm. je l'avais pas vu lui.
This is my time.
Arc de l'esprit hurleur, ok. Brise-crâne, bien sûr. Épée à deux mains de Jorgoral. On prend tout. Et là, du coup, on va faire les niveaux. Oui, c'est ça, je m'en fous. Bon, du faveur divine. Ok. Il y en a un que je veux pas, je ne sais plus lequel c'est. Celui-là. Ok.
Craft is ready to sail.
Weapon at ready, lass. Company.
What do we got here? Got any
I reckon diplomacy may be in order. The blade.
That's so.
You feel this?
In that case,
Couple of nut.
you absolute shaggers owe us a crapload of. But I'm warning you.
Seems might be worth talking to some of the gnomes.
Ok.
Have to keep going.
Donc on est à la Malforge en mode normal. Si là, par exemple, je vais m'octroyer un long repos, machin, il va discuter, il va dire ouais, sauvez-moi, sauvez-moi.
A faint voice
Voilà.
appears in your mind.
I sense you.
Nears
Bref. Ok. Astarion.
So, I'm fine with either now.
Euh...
Last thing I want to do is ruin these nails digging through
On
wood.
va pas le laisser mourir.
But if you insist on being
J'ai besoin de vous dans mon groupe.
lead on.
Ok. Carlac.
We need to get that near guy Fuck yeah.
Ok. Et Gale. Je vais dire Will, mais non.
Nasty way to go. So weird.
Ok. Donc plus un niveau. Ok. Ok. Et machin. Oh, faut que tu te mettes des bottes, hein, y a pas à chier. Nous disons ça et ça. Préparer des sorts. Couronne de démon, je disais zut. Et ça, je disais zut aussi. Accepte. D'ailleurs, notre ami magicien peut désormais apprendre 3 nouveaux sorts. Voilà. Allez vous coucher. On va pas se prendre la tête. Ah, ouais. Médecine. Allez, réussite critique, gna. Donc là, on en est revenu au même point. Donc, allez vous coucher. Ok. Et on se casse. Voilà. Bon à savoir si jamais ça arrive de nouveau. Hein.
I know what you mean. Everyone is so unhappy.
How peculiar. Smooth face. A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes. And I doubt I'll find fresher.
Qu'est-ce que je dois regarder au juste?
The rock. The rubble. All of it. Take a look. Tell me what you see. And be thorough.
Ah, je suis nul. Histoire. Ajouter des bonus. Ok. Allez, un 10, ça passe. D'accord. Ah, pas mal. Ah ouais. Ah, c'est beau, hein. Ok. Investigation. Ah, là, c'est bien. Dans un grand nombre semble avoir été coupé net, bloc de passage et pourtant certains murs sont toujours debout, parfaitement intacts. C'est vrai. D'accord. Pas c'est bien, tu fracassé violemment. Quelque chose de grand, de gigantesque a tout détruit sur son passage. Perception. Oh, l'échec critique. Super.
Yes, the rubble. Oh, it was a great. Alas, you've left me with more questions than answers. Well, let's see what you've got.
Alors, mon petit pote là. Parce que j'ai pris des armures, mais ça c'est bien de la merde. Devant ça, déjà, tu dis quoi? Ok. Ça pour Astarion, ouais. L'utilisera jamais, je sais pas pourquoi je le garde. Elle. Je garde une de chaque. Et puis longue. Puis longue. Polinka. Je te fais cadeau. Ok.
That's all then.
Bon. Eh ben, les petits amis. Hop. Une belle grosse sauvegarde. Hop. Et on va arrêter là. On a bien avancé. Puis ça va faire encore une belle VOD. Avec résolution de problème, mais bon, rigolote. Allez, bonne soirée à tous. Ciao, ciao.